And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show, everybody. We've got kind of something special today. I did the show in the morning. I got a 1 hour show right now, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., maybe 3:45, 4. Now at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time today, I'm going to have Caleb and Brown on the show. We're going to do a Zoom call and try to get to work on YouTube. So we'll see how much of a disaster this is, or it could be cool. I've never done a Zoom call on YouTube, so we're going to give this a shot. I kind of was playing around with it yesterday with one of the salespeople there, the brokers, and it kind of went okay. So we're going to see how it goes today. This will be all things crypto investing. I can't give you financial advice. Caleb and Brown can. So they can tell you what to buy or, whatever. What we'll do is it'll be a split call. I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know if there's a comment section where I can look over at the top chat. If I have to start up my other computer, I got 2 computers here that I can read questions. We will see how it goes. I have no idea what's expected. So that'll be in about 2 hours from right now. Pretty much about 2 hours from now, we'll have Caleb Brown showing up. And I think it'll be kind of fun. I've never, I'm new to this. I've never worked in financial services. I'm not a financial advisor. It's not even my field. So I will be happy to ask. I might even ask them some questions like, hey, how early can you find out what cryptos you're going to have? Like, can you tell me like a month in advance or 2 weeks or 2 months in advance? Hey, in a month from now, we're going to get this. I mean, that would be kind of nice. Or if I knew the exact date something would list, I might end up saving up some money and maybe not buying something. If I knew on, let's say, April 17th, something's going to hit on Caleb and Brown, then I might just hold off on April 2nd and wait till the 17th and just dump it. You know what I mean? So now's your time. Mark says he loves Caleb and Brown, been with them for 3 months, and have always answered my email within minutes. They are awesome. I mean, that's how I get my stuff. Though I don't need to call the broker. I'm Crypto Hulk, but I do enough discovery on my own. And it's fine if you guys want to call up Caleb Brown, because maybe you don't have an hour to watch my show or whatever it is. So that's your broker. If you got $500 and you want to buy some crypto, then you call up Caleb Brown and say, hey, I got 500. What do you think I should do with this? Crypto Hulk thinks this, that, and the other. What do you think? And then just go with it. They're part of my team, or I'm part of their team. I don't know how they want to look at it. We're on the same team, so we're teammates. How about that? So I trust that company, and they obviously have to trust me. I know that in the beginning, they would watch my program and see you guys and be like, those look like great fans. That's what Caleb Brown said. And they said, we've seen how you interact with your fans, how you deep dive for them. You come up and show them evidence. They like how my show is evidence. And then we have opinion time where maybe Crypto Hulk, what's your opinion? I always deliver the facts, but sometimes people want to know my opinion. So it's just, I don't have all the answers. I'm just somebody that you can trust to bounce a question off of, and you did get a second opinion. I got whales sometimes. Yesterday and the day before, I had a whale call. They were about 5 minutes. One guy needed about 15 or 20, and then the other call was, well, then I had a third call. Yeah, I kind of on occasionally get a little whales that call, but they're short calls. They just want to know, hey, found anything out, or what's the latest, or something like that. One guy wanted to sell off like, I don't know, 300,000 to 400,000 XRP and then put it into something else, which I'm not going to say because that's his business. But it's just that they want to run by me. Well, I talk to you guys. I'm like, look, Seals Q. Like, if you don't want to get any more, he's like, I think I'm done with crypto. Then I'm like, get Seals Q, man. It's a real company. It's out of the United States and Switzerland. LAES or whatever, however it's spelled backwards. And I think he went, LAES. Thanks, Pizza Shark. So this guy went and dumped maybe 100, 150 grand into Seals Q or something and some HBAR. So look, these people trust me because I just show them. It's not so much trust me. What it is I present evidence, and then the guy asked me my opinion. He kept asking me, what would you, if it was you, what would you do? Well, and again, I got to keep telling him, look, I don't want to be that person. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Well, I'm paraphrasing, but he's like, I don't give a fuck. Just what would you do if you had, this guy's got like $2 million in crypto. Like, holy shit. What would you do with this portion? Would you buy this and swap it over to that? And we kind of did some of his personal business there. And that's a tough one because it's like, damn, man, I don't want to tell. I don't want to tell my personal view, but I think he was too heavy in XRP. That's what we talked about. I'm not going to say how much, but he was like really heavy. And I'm like, dude, you need to trim off some of that XRP and diversify into this, that, and the other, or just this. And so, yeah, that's what I do on the side if I get any time. All right. You are appreciated, Hulk. I share all your articles with family and close friends to help them get a better understanding of what's going on. That is true. I am available for small group calls. If you got, of course, it's not free, but if you got a group of 5 or 10 people, and you can contact me on my social media, either Twitter or whatever. We can do a Twitter call, and you might have 5 friends there. You can donate a certain amount of money on the channel. And if you guys need about an hour of Crypto Hulk's time, we could figure out a time, a time and an amount. You get 5 people, you split up the cost, it starts getting more affordable. We could do like an hour call or something like that. I can answer random questions to just make it faster for people so they don't have to. It's just like if I'm on the phone with people, we can answer questions real quick. We can do a Skype call. You could have 5 people in the room and I'll just have me and we can answer questions and stuff like that. It'd be like a real small YouTube meeting, but just with like 6 people. Or 10 or whatever you want. If you got 10 people, then we can figure out a cost for that. And then, just something. But that's always an option. I got to get creative ways to grow this business because it's tough for me to get the numbers up. YT keeps chopping them down. So I got to figure out ways to make money. So otherwise, I would just do these live streams. But it's tough. YouTube will not allow it to grow. They do stuff to it. So, all right. Yeah, a lot of people talk about the private ledger. Okay, let's go over that real quick. It's not a big deal. Look, I want you to understand something. We don't know everything. You're not going to know everything. You're not. You're not a part of any group. You're not a part of the top 1%. You're a nobody, just like me. We are nobodies, okay? So, I know that there's this thing called crypto. Look, I don't know a lot. This thing's very secretive, okay? The top people, the top 5 families in the world found a way to control all the money in the world. It's called cryptocurrency. That's what this is. It's about control of the entire world, okay? And that's the problem. So you have what we call private ledger. Now, I know, I'm just guessing. This is Crypto Hulk guessing. There's like probably who knows how many private ledgers. They can just make them up as they want. I don't know where they put these things in the internet somewhere. I don't know anything. I'm not the coder. Like, I know the government made the internet and the government made the blockchain. So, look, there's stuff you have no idea that they've made, okay? And all this shit, I've already shown you already. All this stuff was done like 10 years ago. A lot of the stuff was done 10 years ago. Maybe it was worked on maybe 20, 30 years ago when the internet first started with Elon Musk and stuff way back in the day, 97 and stuff. I guess the internet's been around since 82 or whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking care. Whatever. It's way off the topic of the show. But they probably have 1,000 ledgers. Who's to say if they don't have more XRP? Maybe they made another payment system, everybody, and XRP is just a big old test. Maybe if all these cryptos are just test cryptos because they're going to launch a whole brand. See, I just don't know. I don't know. Top's Top 5 podcast. Thank you very much for that donation. Fly token. One word, Google it. It was high APY. We don't fly token annual percent. We don't deal with that on this channel. So that's just some kind of, I don't even know what the hell that is. So we're going to get rid of that one. Okay. This is how I do it, man. I don't care if you give money or not. If it seems like some kind of scammy shit to me, bomb, gone. Let's start here with this Ripple lawsuit. And let's talk about how Fox News, Charles Gasparino and Eleanor Terrett, let's talk about how much they don't know. These people are totally clueless. All right. Let's go there. Are we talking Maxine clueless? Jacob says, your content's awesome and you make me laugh with your humor. It's called irritation. All right, Ripple lawsuit news. Now here's what Brave New Coin. Brave New Coin is a webpage I've never heard of. So these are probably some fucking retards. Anyhow, Ripple lawsuit news. Yeah, I can't wait. The SEC is poised to classify XRP as a commodity in Ripple settlement talks. Well, I don't know who the fuck's saying that, but let's continue. Probably some fucking dumbass. The ongoing legal battle between the SEC and Ripple Labs may be reaching a pivotal moment. This is so fake. The lawsuit's fake, dummy. As news reports suggest. New reports suggest. Well, who are those fucking new reports? Anyhow, it's probably the same dumb shits that the United States Security and Exchange Commission is considering declassifying XRP as a commodity in its settlement talks. Nobody knows that shit. And that's not even true, these fucking people. How retarded is that? The development could have far-reaching implications for the XRP. If anything, oh my God, if anything, XRP is a currency. Like, it's already been determined. That's why they registered with the Treasury, you fucking moron. Who is the journalist for this article? And I'm using that term real loosely. Okay, they don't even have journalists. You got some dude named Ahmed Ishanteek. He doesn't know shit. Wow, I don't know who fucking hired him. He must have been a welfare hire or something. Minority. He must have been some kind of minority, like, of some sort, and they hired his stupid ass. Probably people that have 2 brain cells. He's in that group. Oh, let's hire him. That's the minority we need. Somebody with 2 brain cells. We don't got anybody in here like that. Let's just hire Ahmed. The SEC weighs commodity classification for XRP. How do you know that? Wow. According to Fox Business reporter Charles Gasparino, he is definitely a 2 brain cell individual. The SEC Ripple discussions are focusing on whether XRP should be classified similarly to Ethereum, which is currently regarded as a commodity. Stop. I had to stop the bullshit. Hold on.
Attention. The bullshit meter has detected major BS. Confirmed. That's definitely some bullshit.
Okay. We can continue. We have no crypto laws in the United States Code. Therefore, nothing in crypto is defined as anything. You can't say what XRP is, Charlie Gasparino, Chuck, fuck. Ethereum's currently regarded as a commodity. Says who, Charlie? Since we don't have crypto laws, Charlie, you can't classify it as a commodity, Charlie. You fucking moron. Wow. These people are so fucking retarded ass. Sometimes it's hard to read these articles when I got dumb shits like this. Ahmed, and Charles Gasparino, 2 of the biggest dumb fucks in the past 5 minutes that I've talked about. Wowzers. What does this dumb fuck Charles say on his Twitter page? Well, it's called X Cryptoholic. You know what? It's called whatever the fuck I want it to be. Eleanor Terrett's scoop from yesterday. Oh yeah, like Eleanor Terrett's really the news person. Wow. Charles is a little bitch boy. Settlement negotiation. One issue that is being weighed by the commission is whether XRP continues to trade and have a utility that makes it more of a commodity than a security. You can't even say anything about what it is. We don't have any crypto laws, dummy. It doesn't exist, you fucking retard. I am told the Ethereum key example is key. Ethereum was obviously issued as an ICO. Its characteristics on issuance are no different than XRP. Wow, totally different. I'm going to show you how. Wow, this guy's really making me. The way Ethereum was laid out and sold, I'm going to show you how Ethereum was laid out and sold. Let's do that right now, Charles Gasparino, because XRP was not laid out the same way, Charles, you fucking retard. Let's take a look at the facts. Oh, shit. Cryptohawk's bringing out the facts right now. Yep. I have to because Charles just talks, and the only thing that comes out of his mouth is shit. Let's look at the evidence right here, okay? Here's a video that I made. I went to the Ethereum website. It's still up, okay? They have it hidden. I still got it. It's fucking right here, okay? Go to the 8-second mark. I made a 5-minute video so you can watch how Ethereum was sold as. Now, we don't know what Ethereum is, but it was sold as if it was a security. Our government did nothing. 5 years ago, I was calling for the Inspector General of the United States. I was the only person doing that 5 years ago. Nobody else. Let's look right here. Terms and conditions of the Ethereum Genesis sale. Bingo, right there, right? Terms and conditions of the Ethereum Genesis sale. Warning, do not purchase Ethereum if you are not an expert in dealing with cryptographic tokens. Warning, cryptographic tokens of value may experience extreme volatility in pricing. Warning, the purchase of Ethereum has a number of risks. You see that right there? That's being sold as a security. Not that Ethereum is a security. We don't know what it is because there's no laws on it, okay? So what we have right here, My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. I don't know anything about crypto. I don't know anything about finances or anything. I'm super high right now off cocaine, heroin, and I injected some morphine or whatever, drank about 3 glasses of vodka, all right? So what I just showed you here was the Ethereum Foundation selling what we call Ethereum in a manner that securities are sold, okay? Charles Gasparino said Ripple sold the same way that Ethereum did. No, they didn't, you fucking retard. Ripple never had all these disclaimers, okay? Charles Gasparino has no fucking clue what he's doing. He's called a news reporter. I strongly doubt that. So again, here's Charles Gasparino's words. Its characteristics, XRP's characteristics on issuance was no different. I mean, Ethereum, the way it was issued is no different than XRP. Charles, that's completely 100% wrong. You have no idea what you're talking about. He says Ethereum has since morphed into a commodity. No, it hasn't. Number one, God, we don't have crypto laws, Charles, so you can't say Ethereum is a security, number one, and then you can't say that Ethereum's a commodity. We don't have crypto laws, Charles, you fucking retard, okay? Now, if you look at what I just gave you here, this is indicative of how you sell a security. But what Ethereum did is do it illegally. They didn't get SEC permission. So now, let's stop for a minute on that. Here's this article. Let's look at this right here. It might be the same video. I'm not sure, but I want you to see this right here. So, what we got here, go to the 15-second mark. 15-second mark. Now, what do we see here? This is Ethereum selling, the Ethereum Foundation selling Ethereum. What is the first thing we read here? Intended use of revenue. Now, in that 5-minute video I showed you, what we have going on is Ethereum was sold so that it can go back into Ethereum and fix the Ethereum platform, okay? So you have something here that says intended use of revenue. Then you have something that says terms and conditions of the Ethereum Genesis sale. Then you have something called Ether Product Purchase Agreement. Are you hearing all this? This is what a security sales looks like, okay? I'm not saying this is a security sale because we don't know what Ethereum is. We don't know what Bitcoin is. Technically, we don't know what any of these cryptos are, okay? But what I'm showing you here, this is very indicative of a security transaction. Ripple never had any of this at all. Charles Gasparino has no idea what he's talking about. He's high as fuck. That's my opinion. Now let's do a copy. Let me show you something else. About a year ago, the government decided to do an investigation into Ethereum. Look what we got right here. I don't know what website this is from. I'd have to watch my video. Ethereum Foundation faces an inquiry from a government, Fortune says. So it's Fortune magazine. Says SEC is investigating Ethereum. This is March 20th, probably almost 1 year ago today. Just about 1 year. The government's going to, the SEC is investigating Ethereum. Where's the report at? Oh, that's right. How many people forgot about this report? Not Crypto Hulk. Oh, no. Maybe Charles, if Charles Gasparino wants to do something important, maybe he should put pressure on the SEC to release the report that we just read about, okay? Now, here's one crypto that our government says what it is, not Congress, but this is what our government discovered, our government in 2015. So here's the evidence that I have. Let me do a copy and a paste. We have one crypto and only one crypto right now that our government has officially told us what it is, and that's XRP. Here is the Look, it's not the SEC. Well, no, Crypto Hulk, the SEC said Bitcoin. Don't tell me that dumb shit. But Crypto Hulk, no, the CFTC said that. Don't tell me that dumb shit. Well, Crypto Hulk, the IRS thinks that. Don't tell me that dumb shit. Okay? Do you get my point? It's what does the United States Code say that a crypto is? Well, right now, there's nothing in the United States Code. So technically, we have no definition of cryptocurrencies. The SEC gives guidance along with the CFTC. The IRS has rules. That's not law. Rules are not law. Guidance is not law. So that's why I said, don't tell me that, don't tell me that, don't tell me that. We don't have anything. The only thing we got is what I'm showing you right here. No other channel has a clue about this shit, okay? We have the 2015 Ripple settlement right here. When you click on the little blue hypertext link, it says a settlement agreement. Click on that and let's continue. I'll make this very fast and painless. It's a 16-page document. You can see on the right side, it's 16 pages. Go to page 6. Now, you're at page 6. Look at Roman numeral 2. It says legal framework, okay? It shows number 5. It says the U.S. Attorney's Office. So now we know right off the top, crypto, because what I'm going to show you is our government has told us what XRP is, what is Ripple, and there's no other document so far higher than this one. This is the highest document that we have. Okay. So who was involved? Who was involved in determining? Because in the SEC case, it's just the SEC. Nobody else is there. Nobody else is there except Gary Gensler. Who the fuck is he? Nobody. He's fired already. Got it? So right here, we got the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of California. So far, we got the United States Attorney. We got FinCEN. What is that? The Treasury Police was here. The Department of the Treasury. So we got 3 government agencies, okay? Plus, there was IRS and all these other things there. But we'll just go with these 3. What did they determine? That money service businesses, and then they specifically mentioned Ripple was acting like a money service business. So basically, money service businesses like Ripple need to register with who? The IRS? No. The CFTC? No. The IRS? Maybe. They need to register with FinCEN. That's the Treasury Police. Now, let me ask you a question. Why would Ripple have to register with FinCEN? Because it's currency. That's why. No other crypto is like this, having been told in this kind of a court case at all, through a court. Gary Gensler saying something doesn't mean shit. The previous CFTC chairman, Rostin Benman, what he says doesn't mean shit. What means shit is the court system. That's pretty important right there. The United States Attorney's Office, the Justice Department, FinCEN, the Treasury, all determined that Ripple was a money service business and it has to register with the Treasury because that's who you register with, not the securities, not with the commodities. No other channels talking about this. These people have no fucking clue. Charles Gasparino is the dumbest fucking shit. It's embarrassing. Go to page 9 right now. Page 9. Roman numeral 3 says violations. Go to paragraph 16 under capital letter A. It says Ripple Labs, and I paraphrase. Ripple Labs is a currency exchange service. I didn't hear securities in there. I didn't hear commodities in there. So why the fuck is Charles Gasparino saying some dummy ass shit about Ripple's going to be a commodity? He's so fucking retarded. That's embarrassing. If he shut his mouth, people would think he's actually smart. But when he starts talking, he shows how fucking retarded he is. Let's go to paragraph 17. This, now I'm going to tell you something that's going to blow your mind. This right here, has not been said on any other channel. The only time Ripple sold XRP was from March 6, 2013 to April 29th, 2013. We're talking 6 weeks, people. And what does it say? Ripple Labs sold convertible virtual currency known as XRP. That's the only time. Makes you think now, huh? Well, that was 7 years before the lawsuit. Yeah. Back in 2003. We're still dealing with that dumb shit. Now, here's what definitely no other channel is telling you. Go to page 10, and then we're done. Go to page 10. I don't have time for this Charles Gasparino dumb shit stuff, okay? Capital letter B, paragraphs 22, 23, and 24. Let's start. On July 1st, 2013, Ripple Labs incorporated a subsidiary. What's their name? XRP Fund 2. In other words, listen to this. Listen to this. On July 1st, 2013, that's the first paragraph, drop down to the last sentence. In other words, XRP2 replaced Ripple Labs as the seller of XRP. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. See what we got going on here? Starting on July 1st, 2013, XRP Fund 2 was the one selling the crypto, not Ripple. And when Brad Garlinghouse says, yeah, Ripple's out there, Ripple's not doing it. Brad's lying, everybody. I'm sorry, but it's just true. XRP Fund, listen to the court report. I don't give a fuck what David Schwartz says. I don't give a fuck what Brad Garlinghouse says. Let's follow what the court report says. Because why? David Schwartz and Brad Garlinghouse are under non-disclosure agreements. That means they cannot tell you the truth. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. You just atomic drop those two dumb shits, okay? In other words, XRP2 replaced Ripple Labs as the seller of XRP 12 years ago. Damn it, Crypto Hulk. How do you know this shit? By, on, or August 4th, 2013, XRP2 was engaged in the sale of XRP currency to what? Third-party entities. So that means Ripple sold the XRP to XRP2, who then sold it to like a Coinbase, who's the third person? That's a third person now, who then sold it to you, which is the fourth person. There's no way in hell that's a security. Security sales, Gary knows this. Gary Gensler knows this. Gary, wow. Yet security sales, everybody, aren't valid through 4 people. Hello. Think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like playing a game telephone. When I call you and you call somebody down the line, and it's not a security. That's ridiculous. Next. Did you sign a contract of owning a portion of Ripple? No. When you go to Coinbase and you go to buy XRP, do you get some kind of right or ownership to the company? No. Where did you sign that at? You didn't sign it. You're the fourth fucking person, dumbass. So check it out. When a judge, which they did, allowed somebody to sue Ripple, they were the fourth person. That judge needs to be fired because that's fucking an ignoramus judge. You don't go from 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a security. No, if the judge had any fucking brains, they would have dismissed that case and said, fourth party sales of cryptocurrency do not constitute security contracts. Case is dismissed. Did you ever hear anybody saying that? No, because all these other channels are so fucking stupid. Paragraph 24, and we're done. On September 2013, XRP2 registered with who? FinCEN. Why? Because it's currency. They're dealing with currency and money. And what do they register in FinCEN as? A money service business. I'm done. These fucking channels are so stupid, and these news reporters are the biggest fucking liars. And these other channels on social media have no fucking idea. Let me get some comments and we'll go to the next article here. Case closed, says Robbie Driscoll. XRP, in my opinion, is pure liquidity. Okay. Now, let me tell you something, though. If you have a bunch of XRPs, and I said XRPs because that's the original name, XRP, and if you got more than one, you got XRPs. Got it? I'm just calling it the original name. You don't have to like it. You can also go fuck yourself and get off the channel. So if you have a bunch of XRPs, if you package them up correctly, you could sell them as a whole in like an investment fund. That's a security, okay? And if you have a bunch of XRPs and you package them the right way, you can consider that a commodity. And if you package them the way that they are, by doing nothing, then you can sell them as a currency. So can XRPs be any one of the three? Yes, it's how you package them up and sell it. There you go. Not that, but for some dumbass to say, the SEC is going to call XRP a commodity. Charles Gasparino is so fucking stupid. Oh my God. That shit's embarrassing. That American is that fucking retarded. Have we went so low in America that we have like fucking retard ass news reporters that don't understand shit? Is that what we do now? Oh. Might as well start going through the welfare line and say, hey, anybody need a job? You can replace Charles Gasparino because he doesn't know shit. Well, I don't know shit either. That's fine. You're hired. You can just sit there and look pretty. Stephen Morris, thank you very much. I'm calling Miss Cleo right now. Right now. Okay. Let me look through the comments here. Linda McKinney says, yes, membership, baby. Solar Nodded says, we are psych-opt badly, Hulk. The reason you have Crypto Hulk channel, I used to work for the Department of Justice. I've worked for the federal government at 2 points in my career. I've worked at the state government once. I've worked at county governments about 4 times in my career at different jobs. I already know. That's why I said all this stuff's a lie. I already know. I've been telling you, all this shit's set up for 10 years ago. Just Revenant. Thank you very much for that donation. I appreciate that. Let's go to the next articulo. Let's talk about Jack Henry. No, not John Henry, the guy that beat in the coal miners. He beat I remember that little story. I was like in kindergarten or first grade. The year's probably, I loved history. Maybe the year's 1978. I was about second grade, 1978, 79 or 80. By then I was 10. But I remember the article about John Henry versus the coal miner, or he had a pick and he had to dig a hole in the ground and he had to fight the machine that was like drilling in the. So they wanted to see who was faster, John Henry with his pick or the machine. I always remember that story as a little kid. But anyway, I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about that. Let me do a copy and a paste. We got Flex RP with the railroaders. Yeah, he was like digging a hole through a mountain. And he'd use a pickaxe. This guy named John Henry or some shit. Maybe that's not the right name, but I thought it was. Paul Bunyan's buddy. Paul Bunyan. Yeah. All right. MasterCard teams up with Jack Henry. I guess that's his brother or his cousin. MasterCard has been offering its money transfer solutions through Jack Henry's Rapid Transit Service, transfer service. The partnership announced Monday is designed to allow for near real-time money movement, everybody. Do you hear this? How is Jack Henry able to move instant money? Well, you know he's not using Bitcoin. That's for show. And then he's not using Ethereum. That was almost just as bad when they were proof of work. But Ethereum has really high gas fees unless you run it on the Ripple network. But then why the fuck are we using Ethereum? Might as well just use Ripple. Aha. Or Stellar. You could use Stellar. Listen to this. By near real time, the companies mean that transaction approvals will depend on the payment and receiving financial networks in question, and that actual fund availability will depend on the receiving financial institution. They're saying the money moves instantly. How do they get that done? We're going to find out here in a minute. Now, Jack Henry partnered with a company called Move, M-O-O-V. They focus, maybe that's special. Maybe Move has some magic powers, huh? It's focused on banks and credit union services for small and mid-sized businesses. Oh, I think we have a Stellar. Hold on a minute. I'm not going to do research right now. Yeah, I am. Trimble. Okay, if I were to do research, which I'm not, but I kind of am, you've got some companies here. I don't have time to do this now, but you got Valon, V-A-L-O-N, Lone Pro, Trimble, Super Dispatch, and Canopy. I think Canopy, that name faintly sounds familiar. I don't have time to look it up, but one of these companies is a Stellar technology using company. So I could find out, but they're talking about Stellar right here, and they could be using like one of the Allbridge companies, CeeLo, Polygon, something like that. So, but we know that maybe Jack Henry's mixed in with the Stellar Bridge, Allbridge, because that's why they're talking small to mid-size. Okay, but I don't have time to deep dive that. It doesn't matter because I got bigger fish to fry right here. Let me show you who really they're using. Ultimately, now it could be MasterCard is a partner with Stellar, and that's where they're getting the partnership from. But let me show you this right here. Look at this right here. MasterCard partners with Ripple. Swipe your debit card to use XRP. Ta-da! MasterCard. Now, like I said, MasterCard is probably partnered up with Stellar. Let me take a look. Yes. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let me show you the evidence for this. So MasterCard's linked up with Ripple and Stellar. Let me do it, but not Bitcoin and Ethereum. Just want to put that out there. Jack Henry and Move to implement Visa Direct. There you go. Visa's the other connection with Ripple. Here's your Stellar connection right there. It reads, this is on a Stellar webpage. Stellar joins the MasterCard crypto credential system. That's enough right there. Jack Henry's hooked up with MasterCard. MasterCard's hooked up with Stellar. Small, mid-size. There you go. There's your evidence. Now, also, MasterCard partners with Ripple. Swipe your debit card to use XRP. And Visa, here's your evidence. Somebody said that Move is hooking up with Visa. Here's your evidence for Visa. Visa spends $250 million on Ripple technology right there. Next, Visa spends $925 million on Ripple technology right here. So that's maybe why Move went with Visa, because Visa's all hooked up with Ripple, and then MasterCard went with Stellar so they can get the small and mid-size movements of money. And there you go with that Jack Henry. Now, speaking of Albridge, and let's do this. Hold on a minute. Okay. Here's this article here. I want you to pay attention when I send it to you. I want you to look at it. This is very, very awesome what I'm about to show you in 1 minute. Albridge. Albridge launch connects Stellar, Ethereum, Solana, CeeLo, and Polygon. Let's focus on Solana. Albridge is a joint venture of Stellar, UltraStellar, and Albridge, okay? And what it's designed to do is allow Solana to do its job. It helps it interoperate, okay? It helps it work with other blockchains. Let's take a little look here. Solana just helped make a cell phone where you can buy cryptos. Take a look at this. And it's going to be using Stellar technology because I just showed you right there. Look at this. I thought this was pretty cool. Even though I don't like Solana, I think it's fucking garbage. Look at this right here. Solana mobile. Solana has a mobile phone, everybody, and it has a crypto vault in it. Oh my God, how cool is this? I will never use it or touch it though. The definitive Web3 mobile device. It's shipping 2025. Seed Vault Meet Wallet. It's called the Seed Vault Wallet, powered by Solflare. Natively integrated hardware, Seed Vault, and a mobile wallet. So you have a vault and a mobile wallet integrated into a cell phone that Solana is a part of. Very cool. It has a fingerprint entry. Put your fingerprint there. Double tap transactions, seamless interface, built exclusively for the Solana seeker, okay? Solana decentralized has a Solana decentralized app store, and you got Audius, Bonk, Althea, Aurori, Backpack, Shadow, Helium, Helios, Monkey DAO, Drift, Jupiter, Lulu, Parallel, Phantom, Squad, Step, Marinade, Uprock, Dialect, Cutest, Tensor, Vector, Solana Seeker, Genesis Token, the most powerful rewards magnet in Web3. Oh my God, everybody, this is crazy. You got a Web3 wallet vault in your phone. Very, very cool. You know what? It's $500 right now if you buy it. Pre-order. If you buy it early, like right now, it's $500. Some of you might want to get that shit. It's totally cryptoed out. I don't care about those decentralized apps that are on the screen right there. Maybe Bonk, if anything, but I just don't. I'm not into OrangeFin or any of those decentralized apps they got there, but some of you guys might be. But just know that Solana is run on Stellar. So that's how they're doing this shit. Solana is doing it because of Stellar. There's that article right there. And let me check some comments. We'll do one last article. This will be, we're going to do the Russian article. We're going to talk about Russia. Let's see. Russia. See, but this is what I see happening is that, now notice, Ripple just announced what? A downloadable wallet and a cloud wallet, didn't they? Well, yeah, Crypto Hulk, you're actually right. Now Solana's coming out with this, but Solana's Stellar. They all come out at the same time. You notice this shit? But Ripple had that wallet from 10 years ago in Singapore. So it's technically not new, but a lot of people think it is. Let's talk about the Russia. Russia is getting into CBDCs. Crypto Hulk, that's not even a Russian accent. You know what? Shut up. Okay, here we go. Russia. Crypto Hulk. Okay, somebody asked a question. Crypto Hulk, can we move Solana to Caleb Brown? How about this? Come back in about an hour, and we will have Caleb Brown on the show, and you can ask them. Let's go right here to this article. With Russia, the Central Bank of Russia has piloted a Russian CBDC testing. So, hold on, I got to hit this first.
Bullshit! That's bullshit.
I'm going to show you later why it's all bullshit. They're pretending. The Central Bank of Russia has approached the Tatarstan region with a proposal to help pilot the digital ruble, with a specific focus on testing smart contracts as originally reported by Business Gazeta. Specifically, the goal is to experiment. Oh, they're going to experiment. Hold on. They don't know what they're doing. They're going to experiment.
You gotta be kidding me. That's 3 gallons of bullshit and a 2-gallon bucket.
Okay. All seriousness aside, they're going to experiment with the conditional spending of funds earmarked for specific purposes, which will be done through the bank's testing platform. Okay. The Ministry of Finance of Tatarstan has agreed to the CBR's proposal and has already established a working group that will oversee the testing, oh God, of the digital ruble transactions in the region. Okay. They said they'll be done testing like around September of this year. So they're going to now test for 6 months. Now, they originally wanted to roll out the ruble July 1st. Notice how they always put stuff back. So that's why I can't give you any kind of prediction, because they always move the goalpost back. That's what they're doing right here. They were supposed to release it July 1st. Now they're saying like around September. Yeah, about like around October or September. They talk about all this. They got to test it. Okay, let me show you the truth, okay? No other channel has this, just Crypto Hulk only, so consider yourself special. Not special needs, though, unless you want to, unless that's what your mom told you were. All right, right here, go to the 44-second mark. 44-second mark. What do we see right here? Well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. I'm seeing a Ripple logo, and it says Ripple, and then it says RU. That RU is a country code. It's Russia. You know what the United States country code is? US. So US and then dollar, US Army. Get it? So this is 2014. If you watch the video, I show you it's 2014. Next, go to the 1 minute mark. 1 minute mark. Everybody, they don't need to test shit. Look right here. Russia has something called Z payment. It's been around since 2007. What is this, Crypto Hulk? It's cryptocurrency. Let me repeat this again for some people that are shell-shocked right now. The Z payment acceptance system has been operating since 2007. It is a cryptocurrency payment system in Russia since 2007. If you look down below, you see the gateway, the word Ripple for a gateway. That's 2014. What Ripple did in 2014, because remember now, Russia has been running crypto for 7 years in Russia. It's called Z payment. Here it is right here. This is a good one. If you want to ask it at Ripple Russia, XRP Las Vegas, I think I should ask David Schwartz to explain to everybody. David Schwartz, I got a question. On my phone here, I got the Z payment, which is the Russian crypto payment system, since 2007. I have a question, David Schwartz. Why in 2014? Because you're the chief technology officer, right, David Schwartz? So you're going to be the man back in 2014 that's going to help Ripple and Russia connect their crypto systems, right? Right, that was you. Okay, just want to make sure. Now, in 2014, January 9th, it shows a Ripple gateway, and it talks about using XRP. David Schwartz, would you like to comment on that? Brad Garlinghouse? Anybody? Nobody? That's what I'm saying, everybody. There is no channel like Crypto Hulk with all the evidence. Yeah, January 9th, 2014, David Schwartz. Anybody in this whole room with XRP Las Vegas, I got the microphone now. I have a question. Z payment was a crypto payment system starting in 2007. So Ripple, you guys joined Russia in 2014 to give them a gateway to the XRP ledger and stuff. You mind commenting on that? And why is Russia saying that they're just now experimenting with CBDCs? Ripple's actually designed for wholesale or government money, CBDC included. David Schwartz, would you like to comment? Oh my God. They have to look stupid. They're going to be up there like, why? How does this guy know this shit? Oh, yeah. I mean, I've only been showing it on my crypto program for 3 years. I mean, not a big deal. I just found out 3 years ago. I'm just wondering why in the past 11 years you guys haven't told anybody that you helped Russia, well, design crypto and shit like that. How about Ripple China? Here's the microphone. Would you guys like to comment on Ripple China and how Justin Sun, who's the founder of Tron, working for Ripple at the time, can you explain why you hooked up China? Aren't they our enemy or something? Like last time I checked. How'd you get that past the secret, and I won't say service? You want to comment on that? Oh my God, Crypto Hulk is something else. Security guards will bum rush Crypto Hulk at the Ripple Las Vegas. How do you think I got this job? Is it because I'm purdy? I'm going, that's it. 4 o'clock. I got to rest my throat and my vocal cords because I got a show. Remember, after this show, I'm going to have a 5 o'clock p.m. Zoom conference on YouTube with Caleb and Brown. Right now, I got 4 o'clock p.m. Show starts in 58 minutes. I will probably hook it up, hopefully before 5. But if not, keep a lookout on my channel. And at 5 o'clock, mysteriously, there will be a Zoom call, and I'll be wearing a shirt because I'm going to have a business call. Not that now is not business, but I'll be having a business shirt on. And because I'll be conducting business with Caleb and Brown, helping you guys figure out whatever question you have. And I'm going to learn more stuff, too, about the world of trading cryptos because I don't know anything about it. He is a licensed crypto financial advisor in Australia, so he'll be able to answer all your crypto questions. And I'll see y'all in about less than an hour.